Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we do go live. Feel free to contact Gio on Instagram with any news, tea, or updates at Gio_said_it. Now, for today, this topic is going to be about Miss Candice. If you guys watched last night's episode of Love During Lockup, that was the season finale. The episode was good, I think. This first and last episode was actually the best. The entire season overall was boring. But the first and the last, if you didn't catch it, I suggest you catch it. It was actually good. Okay, you guys can hear me. Thank you. So Miss Candice is been getting eaten the up on social media everywhere. I'm talking about Reddit, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. Everybody's been eating her up, tearing her up. So as I mentioned before in the weeks prior, an anonymous person came in our DMs and told us a little bit about Mr. Andrew and who he really is. So there was information given to us indicating that he has been in a relationship with a Brazilian woman the entire time he's with Candice. So that's something that we didn't hear about on the show. I also posted Facebook images of him in Brazil with this woman who does not speak English, that he's also been spending thousands of dollars on. Another anonymous tip came into our DMs recently, and I cannot tell you who this person is, but Andrew is not what he seems, guys. Like, the fact that he is spending thousands of dollars on these women and throwing all type of gifts at them and only spending $450 on his son is bewildering to me. I find that so crazy. It makes me wonder how his child feels, if he sees this on, social media or on television, seeing his dad spend all this money and nothing on him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I can't say too much, but he's somebody who told me this has said that he has been a serial cheater and has cheated on every single woman that he is with. This is alleged. I mean, the person did show me proof, but Andrew's not innocent. Okay. On top of just being a fucking idiot. Anyway, moving on. So he got in a relationship with Miss Candice that we seen on the show. And as soon as she got out, within a day, she dumped his ass. He got her a truck, an apartment, a ring, watch, all the things. And so she was talking about how she has anxiety and she wants to be with her son, this, that, and the third. So moving on, she dumps his ass. Last night's episode, we find out that she is in love with this man named, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, it's Ismael. This is the guy right here, and I think this Sarcasm got this from his Facebook, and I'm going to share some stuff with you because I got some tea from Sarcasm. I will post a link for those of you that are interested in reading it. But let me summarize what Sarcasm dug up on Mr. Ismael. He's Mexican, 30 years old. He's had 3 stints in prison. This is somebody that she dated before she was incarcerated. They both ended up going to prison. I guess, they're both out, and then, the feelings were mutual. They got back together, whatever. She married him. So anyway, so he had 3 stints in prison. For one of them is for felony conviction and they're like a lot of felony convictions, but this has been going on for the last 8 years. So one of them is attempted possession of a stolen vehicle, felony burglary, possession of a firearm. He was also involved in a really bad drug deal where he was tortured and kidnapped, and they took his fingernails off, all types of stuff. This was all alleged, and it's all stuff I found from Sarcasm. Again, I will post a link in the description if you're interested, but even his past is interesting. But anyhow, so she gets back with Ismael, and she was saying how they got married because they had to be paroled. That's the only way they could be paroled together. And so that's that. And she breaks up with Andrew. Was like, it's time for me to just cut this whole thing off. Like, this is just not it. So he, like it says in the end of the credits, it said Andrew broke the apartment lease and took back the truck. It says Candice finally ended the relationship, which we saw on the show. But, as the show continued on, I just noticed so many people bashing her. So here's one of the comments right here. They said, Candice is proof that you can polish a POS, but still always be the POS, I swear. And Andrew's a moron. Sorry, I'm back. And then this was another one right here. It says, can't wait till I hear Candice is back in prison because I know that's where her future is headed. This one is calling her a grifter and a user. But you guys get the overall, theme of what people are saying about her. This is some other stuff that people posted on Reddit. This is another one here. They said that she's a scammer. Some people were comparing her to Destiny. It goes on and on and on. So she obviously caught wind. What did you say? Pronounce Ishmael. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like, am I saying his name right? Okay, Ishmael. Okay, got you. So she's married to Ishmael in real time. Broke it off with Andrew. Mind you, Andrew been with another woman the whole damn time. So let's see a little bit about her response to some of the backlash that she's been getting, because it's a lot. But here's one, and I apologize for the quality. It sounded like she recorded this while the window was open, or maybe by the air conditioner or something, so it's a little hard to hear. But this is one of her responses.
In no time, she'll be back on drugs. Soon she'll be back in jail. She's just using him. Well, you'll have to find out about that part, but definitely not on drugs and definitely not back in jail. And definitely don't need anybody for anything.
Yeah, so she says she's not using him. She's not on drugs, etc., etc. Here's another response that she posted up last night. Hold on one sec.
All right, so let's get one thing straight. I didn't scam Andrew. I've always lived my life. I looked at it like this. If you're going to nail a nail into a piece of wood, are you going to use your hand or are you going to use a hammer? I'm not going to sit there and use my fucking hand and kill myself and work slow. I'm going to work smart. And if accepting his help is smart for me in my situation, then that's what I'm going to do. He turned out to be a straight up lame, way too soft for me. I could walk all over him. I could probably, you don't understand the things I could have made him do, but I didn't. I didn't ask him for any of that shit, and that's his bad. Oh well, don't be mad at me because I'm the one who came up. I'm not a simp, I'm not a loser, I'm not desperate, I'm strong, I'm smart, and I'm successful, so fuck off. You guys want to bash me because you say I used Andrew because he gave me all this money and bought me all these things. He ain't learned his lesson. He's doing the same thing with a scummy asshole, like talking about she's spending all the show money, blah blah blah, like $2,000 at a time. He likes this treatment. He likes this stuff. He's not brokenhearted. He's not sad. He enjoys giving whatever he has away just for attention. So I don't understand. I don't care. But I mean, why are you going to bash me for just receiving whatever he gave me? Like, I didn't beg him for it. I didn't ask him for it. And the next bitch is doing it too. Like, what the fuck? You guys are weird. And here's a...
So she's basically confirming that, like, I don't know if she's talking about the Brazilian chick or he found another person to overlap with this Brazilian chick. But there goes the chick right there. I don't know. Andrew, it's a lot going on here. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. They said the whole cast doesn't wear seatbelts. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we do go live. Let me know what you think about the both of them. What do you guys think? Put down in the comments. I'll be checking the comments. If you would like to contact Gio on Instagram, feel free to do that on Gio_said_it. Other than that, I'll be signing off, and I'll probably be back a little bit later. I'll talk to you guys later.